Today it's Monday, May 27, 2024. I grab the camera, I check the bank 1. Mr. Z over there, he's opening also the number 7 and number 8 spark plug. These are the two cylinders that I haven't checked yet. Everything looks beautiful. Ah no, you have opened the number 7 only is remaining. Okay, but I haven't checked the 7 and 8. Yeah. So continue the checkup before we place an order. Good news, I don't see anything wrong inside of the cylinders. I don't see any bend connection, I don't see any piston that's near to the cylinder wall, no scoring whatsoever. That's amazing news. Then, one comment for the spark plugs. These spark plugs, the HKS, not the original one, they're not breaking like the original. The original one is a little bit more sensitive and they're cracking. Okay, these they're not cracking. On a bone stock application, yeah, it's up to the owner if he wants to put it or if he doesn't want. They're lasting the same like the OEM. But for a upgrade, for a tuning, for a tuned M57, if you're asking me, at least it's a must. But that's me, all right? Now, what do we have to say here? You see this crash washer here? This was torqued down properly. This one, it wasn't. I mean, see how it is this one and how it is this one. And see how it is this one. And see how it is this one. It's important to torque it down properly to don't have any headache. Car, it's on the lift. We are talking about the same car. One second, don't mix it up. This is the one with, let's see the kilometers. It's also for me to don't mix up the videos because the other one's on the other lift, side by side. This 142,789, 143,000 kilometers, okay? So, before I already check the battery and I close everything back here. Yeah, yes, because I found also the cover for the positive terminal. Yep. Standing by to see the number 7 and number 8. By the way, since I'm waiting here, if we replace the coolant expansion tank and the lower radiator hose that has a leak and the thermostat, because they put a silicone, it's not good to put silicone there, you just put the seal, the pouring what gets, and everybody happy. If we change this, then I'm gonna make leak test to make sure that everything is fine. Now, I'm not exceeding the 12 psi, I'm not going to 15 psi, I'm going to 12 psi. Why? Because of the radiator. Yeah. To me, I'm gonna go to 15, but if it starts leaking the radiator, then the customer is gonna say, I didn't have a leak from the radiator, as an example. I'm not saying anything about the specific one, but there are some cases. This being cracked, it was like this before, you can see on the previous video. I just forget to mention, it's a common standing by, and then we're gonna lift it up. 7 and 8, the specific one is the number 8, symmetrical, it's not near to the cylinder wall, there is no scratch, there is no scoring all around. If you put the side camera and you spin it, you know, that's the threads. You see that it's nice and beautiful, the cylinder wall. Just one bottle of Ceratec to don't have any headache, and everybody happy. What else? Yeah, first we need to check the cylinders and the connectors, the pistons actually, and then we're gonna continue to place an order if he wants to change something, the customer, because if he has a problem with the engine, he's changing everything. Let's lift it up to see also from down how does it looks like, and finalizing the video here. The spark plugs need to check the gap. There is no oil on it, it looks good. The connectors looks good, has the thick one. Just only to check the gap and torque it down. Everybody happy. You can clean it. I'm cleaning with a little bit petrol. I'm putting the petrol, blowing with air, and then putting it back in. Let's lift it up. Yeah, that's the one with a leak from the fitting. All right. Okay, sir. It looks fine. The engine mounts, I already saw them. The transmission mount, it's fine. Here it's the leak. Yep. I don't see any sign from the radiator. That's good news. That's good news at least. From the coolers here, looks okay. no oil whatsoever. The bolt joint bolt looks fine. I'm gonna get the pry bar and have a look on it, but most probably it's gonna be fine. This is ready to crack, but it's not the time now. The shock absorbers, yeah, alright. Yeah, the front right shock absorber, it started leaking here. Good thing to change both, not only one. So fine. Yes, the transmission mount is new, like I've said before. I already saw it. Rear shock absorber, I don't see coming leak out. This does mean that we can perform well. It's up to the owner if it's rebound. No, also the rear right, it's wet. When you see a wet shock absorber, it's a good chance to replace it. It's gonna improve so much the driving of the car. Minor leak from the transfer key is not something crazy. It might come from the motor there up, because I see, no, it's spreading. Most probably it's spreading around, but it's not something crazy. I don't see any hit, any mark here. Front it's nice, it can stay. Alright. Yep. Lovely. That's it for now. Let me grab the pry bar, crowbar, have a look again without the phone, without the camera, and put it down on the paper. Back, it's not leaking. I don't see any leak from here. Nice. Yep. Looking good. Looking beautiful. That's it for now. Pen and paper and pry bar to have a look. Nice and clean. Lovely. Why to be wet at this point? What's the reason? Is it coming? No, it's not from. Yeah, the leak is from here. Did it travel the power steering fluid all the way back over here? Yes, that's what happened. Because also here it's wet, and here it's wet. Who knows? Oh, maybe they put a grease, because there is some signs. I have no clue what it is. Yeah. All right. That's it. The bump stop here on the inside of the springs, it's in place. Nice. On the other one it was out, right? Let me see. On this one is that. Yes, on this is the one that's broken. The bump stop. Yay! Not on this. Alright. Splendid. That's it for now. Over and out. I just need the pry bar, and I need the pen, the paper, the job card for this car. Yeah. And the filler cage to have a look the sparklers. Thank you.